The court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Pearsons.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Ms. Pearson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, we had been together for a really long time. About 4 years ago, we decided to adopt a child, and she broke up with me about 4 years ago. About 2 years ago, and stopped paying child support. And so I have had all the responsibility of our daughter, and she barely comes around.
Really not.
Ma'am, let her finish. You will have your opportunity to speak.
Okay.
Okay, I can roll my eyes too. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
She never sees our daughter, and recently she just changed jobs. She was making a lot of money, and she just dropped jobs because right when I started talking to her about child support, she changed jobs because she wanted to make sure that she wasn't ever going to have to pay anything more than what
Okay, ma'am, where do you used to work?
I was a teacher.
Okay. How much were you making as a teacher?
Oh, I think around 40,000.
Are you sure about that?
Well,
Because based on the paperwork that you provided, your teacher's salary was $55,000 a year.
that doesn't include what I put into profit sharing.
Is that true or not?
55?
$55,000. Your documents are correct, right?
All right, buckle up, folks, because this one's about to get real messy. We're talking custody battles, accusations of financial sneakiness, and a jaw-dropping court decision that'll have you questioning everything. Miss Pearson claims she's been left holding the bag, handling all the responsibilities while her ex just happens to downgrade their job right as child support enters the picture. Coincidence or calculated move? Did they really take a pay cut to dodge payments? Or is there another side to this story? Let's dive in and break it all down.
It's not a probably.
That's
You
true.
submitted it. Thank you.
Okay.
$55,000 a year. How much are you making now? Like, where are you working at now?
Well, I'm working at a store as a clerk, and I'm making 30,000 a year now.
Okay. And you said you're a teacher, so
Yes.
what type of degrees do you have for that?
I have a degree in economics,
Okay. You have one degree or you have multiple degrees?
Well, and I have my master's in accounting.
You have a master's in accounting and you're working as a clerk.
Yes.
What are you doing at this job?
Well, I help people find clothes.
Like a retail clerk?
Yes.
Ma'am, you have a master's degree.
Yes.
Did-
But I don't have to make all that money
No, you.
if I'm just going to give it all away anyway.
So let me get something straight. She's deliberately, what you're saying is she's deliberately working at this retail job. Now I get it.
I can do
You know,
any job I want.
You know what? Your character is not looking very cute to me at all because you have tried to misrepresent to me what is really going on in this case. You stopped working as a teacher so you would not have to pay that higher amount in child support. Is that not the case?
Well,
Is that not the case?
we discussed it, and she didn't seem to have an objection. And I just thought I was paying enough.
No.
And when I talked to my daughter, she loves me more anyway, and she should come live with me. And I know that's not a matter for this court.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me this woman has a master's degree in accounting but is now working as a retail clerk? Look, career shifts happen. We get it. But the timing here, way too convenient. Right when she's supposed to start paying child support, her income just happens to drop from $55,000 to $30,000? You don't need a master's in math to see something's off. What do you think? Is this just bad timing or a carefully calculated move? Let me know in the comments.
What we're here on today because based on what we've already discussed, the child lives with her, correct?
Yeah,
Okay, and you're not providing any type of financial support anymore, correct?
I provide emotional support all the time. The child.
You know what? That is not, you cannot quantify emotional support. Stop it. I'm just going to go on with what I need to do because you obviously came here to play games today.
No, my baby
Yes,
loves me.
you did.
She loves me more
And your
than she
baby
loves
needs
her.
money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your baby needs money. And you want to do what's in her best interest. So what I'm going to do, how long ago did she stop working as a teacher? Was it recent?
Yes.
How recent?
6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. Your child support is going to be set at that $55,000 because it sounds like you are intentionally underemployed, so you do not have to pay a higher amount in child support, and that is ridiculous because you're not cheating her, you're cheating your child. So, based on $55,000 a year, I have your gross at $4,583.33. Is there a reason your mouth is open? Do you need some water?
I just can't believe you're being so mean.
Oh, I'm not being mean at all, ma'am. You, on the other hand, are being mean. You deliberately stopped working. You have a master's degree, and you went to a retail store, so you would not have to pay for your daughter.
Well, that's my prerogative.
And there it is. The judge saw straight through the performance. The second she started stuttering, you knew it wasn't looking good. She's out here claiming her daughter loves her more and should live with her, all while dodging financial responsibility. Ma'am, emotional support is important, but it doesn't cover food, clothes, or school fees. If you really wanted custody, wouldn't financially providing for your child be step one?
Numbers off to you. Keep listening. So, I have your net at $3,794.48. Who carries health insurance for the child?
I do.
You
I do
do?
everything.
Based on this, I see health insurance at $1,200 a month.
Well,
Now, where do you work?
I work for the airlines,
Okay.
and the $1,200 is for me and the child.
Okay.
The child portion is $400.
Okay,
That's
I'm seeing that.
ridiculous,
I'm seeing
isn't
that.
it? That-
No,
that
it's
can't be
ridiculous that you're not paying. But guess what? You're getting ready to pay now, and you're going to repay whatever the amount is for the child. Well, that's $400.
She doesn't even love our daughter. She loves her 4 cats
Ma'am.
more than our daughter.
Ma'am, you know what?
How did you know
That is
that?
not, excuse me. The two of you will address me, and that is not an issue for this court. Nobody cares about what's going on with the cats. We care about
Okay.
what's going on with the child. No offense to your cats. That's not what I mean. I mean in terms of calculating this child support. So, health insurance, you're going to be responsible for reimbursing that. So I have your child support obligation at $758.90 plus $400 for the monthly health insurance comes out to $1,158.90.
Am I paying the whole $400 a month, or is she paying any of it?
Did you hear me put you on a payment plan for that? If you didn't, you're paying the full amount, $1,158.90. And I need you to close your mouth. I just don't understand why you're looking so confused right now. Child support is based on the calculation.
Oh no, the judge is not having it today. The sheer audacity to sit there fully capable of earning more but choosing not to, just to avoid supporting your own child. That's not just dodging child support, that's dodging parenting altogether. And now, she's about to be handed that $158 monthly reality check. Karma doesn't waste time, does it?
I'm not making that much anymore.
Well, but you just testified, right? That you intentionally are working at a lower paying job, right?
Right.
Okay, so I have the discretion to set your child support at that same amount that you were making as a teacher because you can make more than what you're currently making as a clerk.
Well,
If
I
there's
didn't know
nothing,
that.
well, you know now. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Well, can you make her come see the baby, our child?
I can't make her, but ma'am, please go visit with the child. Do not punish the child because you're upset. Are you mad at the cats? I mean, don't punish the
I wanna be
child.
around the cats. Can you put the cats away when
Yes.
I come?
Ma'am, put the cats away so she can
Yes.
come visit with the
Then I'll
child.
come visit.
Thank you. You all are
It's
dismissed.
sad. It's sad.
Boom. The judge lays it down. Child support is calculated for a reason, and trying to dodge it with intentional underemployment? Yeah, that's not flying in this courtroom. The wildest part? She's still trying to negotiate after getting caught red-handed. And that final request, make her come see the baby. Whew, what a mess. Court orders can make someone pay, but they can't make someone parent. So what do you think? Is financial accountability enough? Or should there be real consequences for dodging responsibility like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this case frustrated you as much as it did us, hit that like button, sound off below, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom drama.